Today's episode, we're going to be unboxing a baby. Not really. Stay tuned. Hello to all my friends out there in YouTube land. It's your good buddy Philtastic Phil here, and
hi,
my beautiful wife. And joining us for the first time, she can't say anything.
This morning.
Yeah, well, not during the live show.
Yeah.
She was? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, MM is here for her first unboxing. And welcome back to our channel. So we're going to be unboxing something today. I didn't quite know how to title. This is a slab inspired by, you're going to be edited. My wife is trying to duck. I can edit to remove, yeah. This was inspired by C3. This actually, there was a similar item up in their auction portion that I was looking into, and the bidding got way too high. Though I don't think I was bidding correctly. I was trying to go by little like dollar increments, and I couldn't hear. I think Rob, I didn't go back to watch it either, I should say this. I think Rob was saying I need to do $5 increments, but I had the volume down because we were at my in-laws' house. So I was like, $1. And the only reason I think that is because of some of the comments that were coming in. But regardless, it was getting too high, and I was like, no, that's stupid money for this, in my opinion. I don't care.
Wow, that's a long time ago. We haven't been to my parents' house in like 3 or 4 weeks now.
Yeah, so C3 was at the beginning of October.
Wow.
Yeah. So as I said, we haven't been to my in-laws in a while because it got a little hard for my wife to go up and down the stairs. And now that the baby's here, we are basically in our house for a month and change. But that's a whole nother story. So anyway, I was bidding on this. I really liked this slab. It's not a character I typically follow. I do have her first appearance. I do have to get that pressed. I don't even know if you know who this character is, honey.
Probably not. It's
a Spider-Man related character, more modern, by an artist that you don't. So it's an artist that you don't like, Peach Momoko. So it's a nice slab of a character you don't know from an artist that you don't like.
It's not that I don't like. It's just the name throws me off.
Regardless of the name, I think her art is very nice most of the time. She's one of the few artists that I'd like to actually see the original artwork for. Judging by just if you look at printed copies of her, I think it was Demon Days series. Remember I showed you the Japanese-inspired Marvel series, limited series. I think they first wrapped that up a couple months ago. Comparing the actual print comic to what I saw digitally, when I tried to look it up online, it was no comparison. It looked amazing. So I could imagine how great the original looks. So anyway, I got this. Let's go ahead and take a look. And, I said to my wife, in thinking about this, I just cut the plastic to save time. Actually, before we even do that, I should mention you did a little unboxing of your own a few minutes ago. Of a different kind.
What?
Diaper duty.
Ah, yeah.
So I hope this one is better for you.
Yeah.
But I was telling my wife while thinking about this, because the cover art is a little bit more, I don't want to say feminine, but it's not what you would expect to see from a comic. Well, not what my wife, I would say, would expect to see necessarily. Or maybe I just shouldn't put words in her mouth. Maybe I should just shut my mouth and open this up. So I was saying, maybe this is something that our daughter, Double M over there, who is enjoying a bottle, maybe this is something that she could appreciate and enjoy when she's old enough.
And if she doesn't?
And if she doesn't, she doesn't. And I have to say, impeccably packed. This is from the good people at Shortboxed. I'm not sponsored by Shortboxed. Well, I'm not sponsored by Shortboxed, but if anybody from Shortboxed would like to change that, by all means. Not that I...
You're wearing your t-shirt.
Not right at the moment.
Right now.
No,
You have a t-shirt.
this is my friend Nick's band, LGO.
Oh, it slapped.
Yeah, a little short box.
Then
Well,
how's she going to break?
Well, by looking. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? I don't know if you guys saw it, so I'm gonna show it to my wife first. Actually, no, let's do this. Did you look?
Kind of, sort of.
Okay, I'm gonna show it to the camera first. And in the comments at this point, go ahead and say if you think my wife would like it or not. So it's a 9.8. Can you shut the TV screen, honey? Oh, hold on. You've got your hand on a human rather. Yeah, just because we're getting, oh no, never mind. The glare is from my phone. Okay, there we go. So it's a 9.8. It's not a key issue, but I really dig the artwork on this. And as you can see, it is signed. So go ahead and leave a comment. We're at the almost the 6 minute mark, 5:55 we'll call it. Just put a yes or no if you think my wife would like this. And I'll do this. I will, anybody who responds yes or no, from now until, I'll give you about a week after this video, till a week after this video posts, I'll give you an entry to in our 1,000 subscriber giveaway that I talked about a little bit earlier today on Last Week Today Live. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you should look at the video that I will make and put in the comments here. I know that's a lot to say. Just inform yourself. We'll go from there. So again, say yes or no. And even if you're wrong, we'll go from there. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to say I think that she will. And I will go ahead and show this to my wife. You ready, honey?
Mm-hmm. Silk. Now, why this book?
Look at the, I really like the artwork on it.
Okay.
It was inexpensive.
Mm-hmm.
And it's signed.
Is it? Oh.
Remember a gold label.
Yeah. Is that like a flower or something she's sitting in?
It is.
Nice.
She's not really a tiny person. And I don't think that's a giant flower. I think that's just the design that she's doing.
It looks like a giant flower that she's in.
Well, right, what I'm saying is in actuality, I don't think that it is supposed to be a giant flower.
I thought it was silk, and there's like a spider next to the title. So is she related to...
I did say she is related to Spider-Man. Not like related as in cousins. She's part of the Spider-Man story.
I've never heard of silk.
So her name is Cindy Moon.
Mm-hmm.
Her, along with I think every Spider character at this point, has been optioned for either a movie or a TV series. I could be wrong. I think this is actually the one that Jason Sudeikis' ex-wife with the crazy eyes.
You always say crazy eyes.
Yeah, Olivia Wilde, there you
That's
go.
So funny.
Is working on, I think it's supposed to be a TV series, which will probably never happen, to be fair. So, you know, how Spider-Man originally got his powers. The story is that she was a classmate of his and also got bit by the same spider.
How much of a coincidence is that?
Yeah, it's like you get bit by a spider, you're not going to sit there and just
But
be
the
like...
same one?
Well, because there's only one irradiated spider. You know, it's not like every spider you get powers from.
Mm.
Any other spider you get bit by, you're going to get an itch, some irritation. You know, at the least, you know, I'm talking about if it's a non-poisonous spider.
How do you know if there weren't more than one spider?
Because that's the way the story goes. Until they run out of ideas and say we need to make more spider people, which, we'll be honest with you, can happen.
What's a spider people?
There's only one, you know, the Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Yes.
I'm not even being sexist.
So that's silk. So you like this cover, yay or nay?
Yeah.
Do you think it's something our daughter may enjoy when she's
She
older?
may, but I'm not too sure.
Let's see. She can't really see right now.
She can see, but it's like black and white.
She's like 12, 1, 2, 3. She's under 4 hours from being a week old.
I was going to say, what? Yeah.
So she can't really see color, but we'll do this.
There, actually. Pretty close.
Yeah, about, as I said, a little under 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, silk, number 1. Peach Momoko Signature Series Yellow Label. I like this one. I'm happy that we added it to the collection. I did get it cheaper than the auction was for C3. I know that that wasn't the point with C3, but hey, I consider that a win. Yeah, so anything you want to add, honey?
How do you know if she's going to enjoy it? What do you think is going to be her reaction when she does see it?
Well, we'll have to find out. So come back in 10 years and we'll revisit this.
There you go.
No, by that time, YouTube will have just eaten everybody up and AI would have become sentient and...
A huge decade. Holy cow. Wow.
There you go. Well, until then, peace, love, and comics.